I want to thank first of all to all my team and the entire people here making this possible for us as a team together. Any one of you will find its own place, if not in our courses, rather in bringing their imagination to life by just prompting in Biela. Because as I said, now everyone and everybody, from kids to elders, from those who have the skills to those who they don't have the skills, are able to develop software. If you're not stepping now, you're not stepping into the future, and you are going to be grounded in the past. I want to thank first of all to all my team and the entire people here making this possible for us as a team together. Any one of you will find its own place, if not in our courses, rather in bringing their imagination to life by just prompting in Biela. Because as I said, now everyone and everybody, from kids to elders, from those who have the skills to those who they don't have the skills, are able to develop software. If you're not stepping now, you're not stepping into the future, and you are going to be grounded in the past. I want to thank first of all to all my team and the entire people here making this possible for us as a team together. Any one of you will find its own place, if not in our courses, rather in bringing their imagination to life by just prompting in Biela. Because as I said, now everyone and everybody, from kids to elders, from those who have the skills to those who they don't have the skills, are able to develop software. If you're not stepping now, you're not stepping into the future, and you are going to be grounded in the past.
Hello, Sarah, I think you're on mute.
Yes, Sarah.
Welcome, everybody. How are you? Thank you for joining. Okay, great. So I'm calling in from California this morning. This is the Biela team. Theodore and Marius are my developers that are going to be building with you guys today. Theo, Marius, where are you coding in from today?
So
Hello.
I'm gonna start. I'm coding from Romania, and
Nice.
it's not morning here. That's for sure. It's
Yes.
late afternoon, almost towards the evening. So actually, I think it is evening, right? After 6, I think it's evening. What about you, Marius? Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm as well from Romania. But the weather is not with us today here.
It was fine. It was fine for a little bit.
I'm looking for the chat. Guys, is the chat working for you? I'm not seeing any chat from the YouTube.
I
Just,
think it's working.
yeah, are you seeing chat come in?
Chat.
Okay, let me message in the group here.
Okay. In the meantime, Marius.
Yes, let's. Yeah, thank you so much for doing that, Theo. Okay, so here's the thing. Thank you guys for being here. This is awesome. We're gonna get the chat working so that way we can interact with you on the chat. So we just have a team that's working on that. In the meantime, because we know that there are a number of people who are here possibly for the first time, we just want to go over the layout of Biela. So you arrive at biela.dev, you are ready to build the next best thing, and this is your first time. So if you don't mind, Theo, could you just give us a quick tour of the interface so that new users can see exactly what to do and how to do, and then we'll jump into a few things.
Okay, give me 1 second so I can actually share my own screen real quick. Okay, so I should be sharing my own screen right now. So this is the interface of biela.dev. Actually, currently I'm on id.biela.dev, but this is it. So this is the new interface of biela.dev. Previously we had a more like a different layout, but this is how it looks now. And at the top here you have what's called a nav bar or a header. You have some links here, how to use partners, stuff like that, become affiliate as well. You have your account. Usually when you click on this, it would take you to the account, but it takes you to the dashboard. If you're not logged in, it would take you to, it open up like a modal or like a new window here where you can sign up using your email or Google or Facebook or stuff like that. Or you can sign in if you already have an account. And this is, afterwards, you have your basically like a hero page here where you can actually prompt right away. So after you create an account, you can start prompting. You get like one or a couple free prompts. Then you can scroll down. You can view some plans as well as use cases for Biela and how it might help you in designing your own project. But what's important nowadays, recently we added like this button right here in the prompt box here. So if you click this button, it actually brings up a menu, and this shows up this basically shows people how to like what to build if you don't really have an idea, or if you want to get inspiration on what to build. Then you can see here, you can basically scroll through an entire list of prompts here that you can pick from, and there's so many. I mean, look at
there are so many. This prompt library is actually very, very major. We're actually gonna do a session on the prompt library because this is actually huge. Yeah, these are pre-written prompts that are very well designed to get you an amazing output on your first prompt. And when you sign up for an account, you get one prompt for free. Exactly. Okay, amazing. So I know the team is working on chat, guys. If you can just bear with us a bit, we are going to get started. And today is a really exciting day. It is a massive, massive day. Because we are going to show you that now Biela, for the first time, is able to make mobile apps. And our special guest, Marius, who we have on, obviously, Theodore, you are as well very special, but Marius was a huge part of actually building out that part of Biela for mobile app development. And this means that you can build mobile app and publish on Apple and Google all inside of Biela. And so today we're going to get a test drive through that. I'm starting to see some comments come through. We're going to get a test drive, through that. We're going to build a really awesome app that was a request from our community. And we're also going to learn a bit about the build and the functionality from Marius as he is going to teach and also display what can be done. You guys may have noticed during the intro video, there was some footage, it looked like from classroom type setting. That is the brick and mortar location of Teach Me Code, which is really the beginning of where Biela started and is located in Dubai. It's an amazing place. Maybe one day you'll come there, but we'll be launching many online courses that are from the beginnings of Teach Me Code, and Marius is one of the teachers as well. So that being said, Marius, do you want to get into mobile apps? I know everybody's ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, so basically our user requested a fitness tracker app, and we're going to build it live with Biela.dev. I'm going to start with the prompt.
Okay.
So basically what we recommend every time is to use Claude or ChatGPT or any AI to get a prompt. And I have here a tab with Claude.
What about Biela? Can't Biela do this?
Yeah, Biela can do that, but I think I love more the way that my own Claude do that.
Okay.
Biela can do it easily, but I wanted to use this prompt.
Okay.
So basically, let's think. So I need to make a fitness tracker with workouts, maybe food, some gauges.
Yeah, can we put food in there? Like your fitness matters, right? But what you're eating matters as well too. How can we bring that part?
Yeah, you know what? Why don't we do something with AI? Maybe a scanner. Maybe our user will be very happy if you had some functionality
Yeah.
that uses AI behind it.
So I can take a picture of my meal.
Yes, that will be awesome.
Yes. That
Yes,
would be
that will,
awesome. That would
yes.
be awesome because I
So
see people you like weighing the food and all this. It would be amazing if I could just take a picture of my plate.
yeah, that will be
I
awesome
love
to
this.
have home. So we need a mobile app and
Can you
what
refrain yourself
Definitely.
from
from
Wow.
eating though if the AI tells you that it's so many calories? What if you have
Maybe
like a
that.
plate of cake and it says it's like
Yeah.
2,000 calories? Would you still would you not eat
Well,
it?
no, that's a good thing. Take a picture first, and then you can say, "Never mind. I'm just eating half."
yeah, what colors do you want to be? Dark or light
No,
colors?
light, light, light.
Okay.
You like light?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think I like light.
We can see it better on live stream, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to add some AI functionality. I want to have a page where I can use my camera and make a photo of my
Yeah.
meal and have some analytics or no, or have
Like
something like
nutrition.
proteins, nutrition. You can figure it out.
Yeah.
That's what Chrome will recommend us to implement.
Now this is really I'm going to say a few things quickly while Claude is doing this. Marius chose to use Claude to do this component of the research, and I really like this from a teaching perspective because if you can, Marius, talk a little bit about why it's important to do this bit of planning first, whether you do it in Biela or you do it on Claude, rather than just going straight into Biela and putting these things or putting your
Yeah.
ideas. Like, talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so basically, when you talk with the AI, it's very important that AI understand what you want. And what is the
Hmm.
best way to give to the AI to understand it? Just write it with the AI because it's his own language. Maybe he wants to be more specific, maybe he wants to be more technical, and this is the only
And
job that AI.
he will make assumptions, and you have to kind of go through the process to make sure the assumptions are correct, right? Or that you can modify any assumptions they may make.
Yeah, I trust him. I trust him. I mean, AI
I
is
don't
pretty
trust
much the smartest one here. We should trust AI with all our heart.
Oh no, I cannot. But
Why not?
anyways, did you see? Well, anyways, we'll keep it about the mobile app. Talk about that later. Um, okay, amazing. So Claude is building now. We're
Yeah,
gonna have
we're
a
waiting.
fitness track. Are we going to be able to launch this or submit this on Apple today?
I
Will
don't
we?
think today, but maybe
Okay.
if we finish on time, we will, or on the
Mm-hmm.
next video. So basically,
Okay.
Biela will make this process with Apple so easy to do. You just have to click one button or two buttons, and then your app will go almost live because it's a tough process. Somebody need to review your app from the Apple side,
Yeah.
but it will be much easier if you're using Biela.dev to do that.
Yeah.
But you can
Okay, so
live
we have
So
a
preview
we're
good
it on
going
your
to.
prompt.
phone, right?
Sorry, Theodore?
You can live preview it on your phone without uploading it to the App Store yet.
To the App
Yes,
Store.
yes. So
So
basically, what Biela is using, it's called Expo, and Expo has a functionality called Expo Go. You can preview your own app in your own phone without uploading it to App Store or Magazine Play. So it's a huge plus when you develop. But we will get there. Let's just see the prompt.
yeah, so it basically runs natively on your phone. We're using Expo Go. I've actually tried it
Yes,
on my own phone as
exactly.
well.
We'll trust this, we'll copy this, and we're hoping to Biela, and we are going to try.
Yep.
Let me jump here.
And do you think we could use the like instead of I think people might not actually might not want to use Claude or anything like that, could they use like the Biela voice chat instead to create a prompt? Like, let's say somebody doesn't really want to type all the instructions for the prompt and they just want to talk over it, talk about it. Could they use that instead? Could they use their voice?
Yeah, so basically, actually, we have something like that on Biela. We have a private CTO that you can use and you can talk to it in your own native language. You can do everything you can do with your mouse in Biela. He can click, he can write prompts, he can modify files.
Can it,
It's an amazing feature, and we also have a video on it on our YouTube channel.
can it also build uh, apps as well? Like, can you tell it to build apps?
Yeah, you can talk to it. You can say just I want to build this, I want to build that, and it will prompt it for you.
Connected on YouTube. So it looks like, apologize for the delay, guys. We are going to do the chat live on YouTube. So just a little back end technical with the streaming plan channel that we're using. So I am with you now on the YouTube chat. Can you guys do me a quick favor and just put into the chat where you are watching from? Where is your audience? I'd love to see where we're coming from. I see somebody saying bright colors. Okay, I agree with you. We have bright colors coming up on the fitness tracker. Yes. Okay, so Marius, where are we right now in the process? What has been done thus far? I know we built a little bit with Claude. Now what are we watching?
Yeah, so basically we just build the prompt, we give it to Biela, and now we wait. So we can chat, we can take
Okay.
questions from the chat.
Okay.
Everything related to mobile.
Okay, so in the chat, if you guys also, okay, wait, from the UK, nice, Utah, UK and Utah, back to back, amazing. You guys, we're building a global community. This is really awesome. And the reason I'm saying this is because we're going to have ideas from around the world and be able to share them. One of the things that Theo talked about when we first came in was that prompt library. We're going to come back to that at another time. It's true, it's pre-designed prompts. So as you saw Marius go over onto Claude and start to create what the prompt would be, this is an entire library of prompts that have already been really well engineered so that you can have a great first prompt and something to start with. And additionally, we're going to have a template library that is going to be able to give you templates that are already pre-done. Now, with that, you'll be able to submit templates as a user, as well as use those from people who have made amazing products around the world. There's so much more to this. Our founder is truly very visionary in this way, and his heart is to create a community. And these elements are going to create connectivity around the world. So I love to see that we have people dialing in. What's the correct term? Zooming in, logging in, coding in, building in. Okay, what type of mobile apps would you guys like to see? I'm looking in the chat. I know one thing that I was thinking about was like a chore tracker. This is super practical, but it's one of those things that I feel like every family could benefit from. Scotland, hello from Scotland. Thank you for joining. I love this. The idea of like, we're all living in our own little communities, and the dishes still need to get done. This is the mom here speaking, right? The work needs to happen, but then also the kids want their allowance. So I would love to see a chore tracker where I could like load chores, and also I know my daughter would be very happy to be able to track her allowance. What about something like that? Theo, what do you think? Toronto, come on. It's a good idea, right?
That's a great idea, honestly.
Do you guys like the idea of a chore tracker? I see hearts. I see, yes. South Africa, hey.
With that. Who knows? Maybe we'll show it at the end.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, anybody else have ideas for mobile apps? Of course, you can build, another Instagram, a social channel, something like this. But when you think about mobile apps, really think about it from a productivity perspective. Like something so simple, it doesn't have to have millions of users, but maybe it's something that you may find usable in your own world. Somebody says a voice chat platform. Theo, that reminds me of the one we did before, right? You could like
Uh,
make an app out of it, a voice chat platform.
the Discord alternative, yes, we actually did manage to
Yeah.
finalize that in the end. So
Oh, yeah.
we weren't able to finish that on stream because it took a little bit longer. But after the stream, I stayed a little bit longer, and I
Mm.
actually managed to fix it. And I think it was me and Marius, right?
Yeah, we are both on
We
it.
we were
We
talking on it
should
for like a good 30 minutes.
really, we should make it
Yes,
into an app. We should make it into an app. Theo, come on.
we could
Look,
try.
I get this. I got this a mobile app for an insurance company that lets
Hmm.
users fill in accident details and take photos on the spot as proof. That's a really good one.
Yeah, that's a
That's good.
useful
Yeah.
app.
That's super useful. Okay,
Yep. We could
I'm
actually use the
copying that one down.
Supabase real time
Uh-huh.
functionality because Supabase has that, and just in real time send these pictures back to the headquarters
To
of the
the
insurance company.
yeah. Oh, they could even be like geographically what do you call it? Stamped, right? So that
Yeah,
like where you're at registers. So it
exactly. Yeah.
sends the metadata information. That's
There
awesome.
could be even something like a subscription plan where if you are
Hmm.
using a higher paid or higher tier subscription plan for this app, you could get like 24/7 live not live insurance coverage or messaging. Basically what I'm trying to get at is get like a live chat with an insurance agent and resolve your problems that way. You could send pictures directly to them, and
Yeah.
they could solve your issues and tell you what to do next. Because usually when you get into an accident, it's a pretty traumatic experience, right? Like it's very nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
know what to do. So a person from the insurance company helping you out, that would be amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we could
Absolutely.
definitely do that with BLI. I would
That's
just take
that's
a
really good.
bit
And
of
then
time.
if and then the thing is, so as we're thinking about this idea, like if you have connections with an insurance company or maybe a broker, right? Then these would be the type of things that you can build prototypes for and
Yeah.
demonstrate them and show them, for them to be able to even buy prototyping as well as larger contracts to build. We have a guy right now in the community who is building um, an app that allows, listen to this, a buyer to submit what they want in terms of a car, and then the dealerships actually send um, uh, bids, if you will, to the buyer. So the buyer says, hey, I want to buy, a new vehicle. Here's my price range. This is what I'm looking for. And the dealers then submit their best offer to the buyer, really turning the tables. It's a guy out of Canada, and he's got a number of dealerships, major dealerships, already to sign on. So now when I'm buying a vehicle, all of a sudden I become the one who gets to veto the
Yeah.
dealer's offer. That's amazing. Somebody
Considering
said,
the fact that nowadays dealerships are really like out of their minds, honestly, because they sell cars at a really steep price compared to what
yes,
they're built for.
yes, exactly. So now it puts the buyer back in the competitive place as it
Exactly.
turns the table. I
So
love it.
many good ideas. When we build all of this,
I'm making a list, Marius, so that way you can keep building. You'll never run out of ideas, and then we'll show them for
Look
the
in the
community.
chat. There's
I,
there's a person called Charles Matthews.
yeah,
They said radio app to
radio
push
app
out
to
my
push out
show
my
to keep me
show,
connected with my
connected with my
listeners and put them
listeners.
in the show live, interactive.
Oh, okay.
you are.
Let's think about that. Radio
Radio app
app
to push my show.
push out my show to keep me
Yeah, but
connected
So like an internet
with my
radio.
listeners
I
and
think.
put them in the show live. And put them in the show live. So I'm thinking like, can you, Charles Matthews, can you say a bit more about that?
Does sound good, yeah.
It does. I know there's something there, but I'm trying
Okay, so
to
internet radio, okay.
internet radio.
And to put them on the show, you mean like a
Maybe
chat,
co-host.
or they call, or what exactly you mean by that? Or yeah, co-host, of course.
Call host.
Or like a guest as well.
Now, not to change the subject at all, but I also want to invite anyone who is working on a project, and if you're having challenges with the project, this is also a place where you can put that in the chat. I am actively grabbing the information from the chat and adding it to our internal work board if there are things that exist in that way. So just so you know, yes, this is the Thursday live build call. In some Thursday calls, we will be building directly for a user who has articulated a project, and we bring them on the live in order to help them build. This is an amazing opportunity because our developers build for you. But today, because we had mobile apps as a new announcement, wanted to focus just on mobile apps. We wanted to demonstrate how easy it will be for you to make a mobile app. So I just wanted to acknowledge that, yes, we can still answer questions around your build.
But look at this, look how easy it is to just build a mobile app nowadays. I mean,
Amazing.
Marius is here just watching the screen as it just codes constantly. I mean, and we're
Yeah.
just talking about like other projects we could build with Biela. This is
Right?
crazy. Like, look how easy it is.
So
It's
from the non-developer, like you guys, did you guys used to have to write every single line of
Yeah,
that
it
code?
was.
yes.
Whoa. I will never go back to that.
That's
Used to be a different
amazing.
time back then.
That's amazing. I don't even know what to say. I'm glad. I'm glad.
Should we talk about the prompt library a little bit more?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
with
so.
what feature and it's new, we can.
Okay.
Okay, so Biela's building in the background,
Yep.
and now we're going to switch to a new tab, right?
So,
And chat a bit about.
Yep, I already switched and it's right here. I'm showing it. So
Um,
the prompt library. This is where you go to if you don't actually have ideas about what you want to
Uh-huh.
build, or if you want to get inspiration about what you want to build and you don't want to type it out or use our plan mode or use the private CTO. If you just want to scroll through a library of prompts, which is really massive. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I'm scrolling here with all my might, and look at this. I just
Yeah.
barely got to the bottom.
Can you? Of course, you
Yeah,
can search.
we added the mobile apps prompts too.
Yep.
Wow.
And mobile apps are a little bit fewer than the web apps that you can build because we just added the mobile support on Biela. But this will grow in the future, and you will be able to make a lot more things. But to get back to the prompt here, so let's say you pick a prompt. For example, do you guys see anything that you like?
Well, okay, you're scrolling too fast, Theo. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, let's go slower.
I have to put my glass. But here, while you're choosing, I want to say this, you guys. This is really important. The prompt library. Why? Because when you sign up for Biela, okay, and you open an account, you get one prompt for free. You get one
Yeah.
prompt for free. So if you go in, sign up, you're guaranteed an amazing first prompt by looking through the prompt library, finding something that's interesting that already aligns with maybe what you're doing or your passion that you have. And then you start with this prompt, and then at that point you're tweaking it. Look at that. You can read the prompt. Can you edit the prompt from there? Can you
Yes, you can. I was going
You can.
to get to this
Amazing.
point. So, first of all, you can click on a prompt and you can see it. It basically drops down and you can see all the prompt here. You can also copy it to your clipboard, or you can just basically use this prompt. And what this does is basically puts it into the prompt box here. It
Prompt
doesn't
box, okay.
automatically start it, which I think is a really good feature, right? So
Yeah.
it just basically puts it in here and gives you the permission to start the project with the prompt. So what this does, because it doesn't start it automatically, you can edit it and make some changes to it if you want.
Yeah.
If
Yeah. Marius, can I ask you a question before we
Yes.
press go on this? I see up top that right next to the prompts, there is a large language model highlighted, Claude. Okay. Is there anything that we should think about when we're doing our first prompt when it comes to these type of options here?
Yeah, so basically, I would always go for the Opus option. It's much expensive, but it's the best AI the world has produced until now.
Okay.
It's the
So
most powerful one.
So specifically for the first prompt, we would definitely want to go with the Opus. What
Yeah,
about
I will do that.
you would do that? What about once we're in the project and we've got the major part of it done with like the first prompt and let's think things are looking well, then how do we determine which model or how we should approach the different models when we're editing the project?
Basically, it's about the consumption. Opus will take you a lot of tokens and will give
Okay.
you a good result, a good design, everything. But Sonnet, it will do a good job, but not as good as Opus, you know. You can swap, you can switch, and you can try to see which one fits better for you. But I will say go for the Claude ones. So Opus and Sonnet, you should use it.
I personally use
What if I'm just
Sonnet
doing
as well, yeah.
what if I'm just doing something small, like let's say editing text, right? I look on there, maybe I want to make some copy edits, nothing major. Then is it worthwhile for me to switch the model? Is it going to make that big of a difference in terms of token usage?
Yes, because another AI will take you another amount of tokens. But you should play with all of them. I would recommend just go for the Claude 4.6 Sonnet. That will be my recommendation.
Okay,
You
so
want to
you're
edit
saying
text.
okay, even to edit text.
Yes. I will
Okay.
go with
Personal
Anthropic.
philosophy.
I'm an
So
Anthropic
go-
user.
What were you going to say, Theo?
I was gonna say that my personal philosophy is go with whichever icon you like the best.
That's how I choose wine too. I'm like, which name do I like? That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, we do, and the reason why I asked that question is we do get questions sometimes like, oh, when it comes to token burn, how can I be more efficient with the token usage? And I have heard it mentioned that by choosing the certain models, it can decrease the amount of token
Yeah, and that's true.
burn.
Okay, so I believe that Biela finished the project that Marius was building, so
Ooh,
we
okay.
need to switch to
Yeah,
that.
it's on the same. It's on the same page. So basically, this is the result after one prompt. We are still on the
Okay.
same prompt that
Okay.
That's a
we
lot
pasted,
of text. Wow.
and we have something new. Basically, let's not use the QR code now. Our
Just
interface
walk
has
the people
changed.
through how to use this, okay? As a new user, just walk through what they should do first.
So basically, we have some few buttons. Maybe you want to see how your app looks on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. It's
Yeah.
default here, choose. But maybe you want to see how my app looks on an iPhone 17 Pro. You can do that. Maybe I want to see how my app looks on a Galaxy S25 Ultra. Biela can do that too. And we have some new feature in Galaxy Z Fold. Maybe if you want to build something bigger, you want to see how on a Z Fold will look. We have even a folded one. So this will be our
Oh,
app
Wow.
on a folded device. And
nice.
imagine as a developer, you know, in production, mobile developers always have more phones. So you have maybe a Galaxy phone, an iPhone, a smaller iPhone, a bigger iPhone. Now you have all that inside Biela. And you can
That's
swap.
amazing.
Yeah. And you
Yeah.
can even compare two devices.
Nice.
Basically, you can see how my app looks on
Can
Samsung.
you
and
can
how
you
my app
scroll
looks on
can you scroll a bit, or maybe you're not? We haven't entered in yet. I think let's get started.
We
Okay.
haven't done. This is the first screen, so I haven't clicked on anything.
Okay.
We will be there.
Okay.
Okay. And we have a tablet mode too. If you want to see how your app looks on the tablet, you can just press the button and you have your app on the tablet.
Amazing.
And let's see what Biela created on our app. I love the iPhone screen and the iPhone layout, so I will stick with it.
Me too. Me too.
I think this is a welcome screen. Oh, we need to set something.
Okay.
Let's set some
You,
info.
you can say, is that for
Yeah,
you?
some
Okay,
emails,
go
some
ahead.
mails, 127, 175,
Marius, you're
82.
27? Are you serious?
Yeah, 26.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You're brilliant. He's a brilliant 26.
Activity level. How active are you?
How active? Now let's be honest here. No, I'm just
Yeah, moderate. It's okay. Okay, let's continue. You're all set. Okay, so this is my kilocalories per day.
nice.
That's what you're
Let's go.
allowed to eat per day?
Yeah, I think
Or
so. Yeah,
maintenance level?
I think so. I'll eat only that
Can you?
amount.
I want to know if we can set a goal. Like, oh, my goal is to, and so that way it can give us a calorie count or macros count for our goal. Can we
That
do
will be
that?
something. But maybe Biela did it, so we have
Okay,
to
let's
scroll
see.
on that.
Okay.
So we have a welcome message. Good evening, Marius. We have the date, which is this date. Insane.
Okay.
It's 9 of April. We have some gojis. And we have here some day meals, breakfast. Oh, we haven't added anything. Maybe we need to add something. Let's see what this plus does. Log meal. Whoa. Okay. Let's go for breakfast. Food name. What do you have on breakfast, Theodore, usually?
Just a glass of water usually, but for
Yeah, but
this
we need
time
to
I
do
think
some
we
food
should do
now.
omelet.
Doing all
Yeah.
that's a good job. You know, that's the best thing for your kidneys. Well done.
Yeah, let's go with eggs. Service size. How many grams of eggs?
To the-
Well, I think like one egg is like 100 grams. I'm not sure. I think it's 100 calories, but not sure in grams. Just
Yeah,
do
let's
like
go for
300 grams.
300.
Oh man.
Okay.
No, it's a lot. That's a lot.
Really?
For
We need to
egg?
do some kilocalories. Let's go for the 300 again.
Yeah,
We
because
can
it's
add some
about like 90
proteins.
to 100, depends on the egg.
Let's just try to see if it's working, if it works. So we have some fibers and
But this is like manually
Sugar.
adding.
This is the manual ad. Yeah, I want to see that.
yeah. So this is practically a fitness tracker. We will get to the AI part. I think so Biela implemented already. So
Okay.
we save the food and we already have the
I like
goals
the
working.
interface. The interface is really cool. That's really good. I like the visual, right? In terms of how many calories I've eaten versus how many I can eat for the rest of the day. That's cool.
Yeah, and as you can see, the text is below the notch of the iPhone. So basically, Biela knows where to put the text. And this is a feature.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's
Scroll
not
it. Let me see.
Okay, this
By
is
the
the
way,
first page.
Charles
Let's see everything.
Matthews, I know you sent a message. We will address it after we're done showcasing the app here. We did see
Okay,
your
let's go
message,
to the
so-
next page then. We have workouts page. 0 total sessions, start workout, Monday, Thursday, so we have days, exercise library, quick templates.
What happens if you click on start workout? What does that do?
Oh, we have a new page with a clock, a timer.
So that
Let's add an
can-
exercise.
you
Oh,
can
we
add an
already have
exer-
predefined it once.
Like an Apple Watch, I believe they do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You
That
can
would be
start.
awesome, but unfortunately, with Expo Go, you can build watch apps. Maybe in the future, who knows?
Hmm.
But it will be something.
No,
Would
but
we
I
be
mean, like,
able
it's-
to
it's
connect
similar
it?
to-
Yeah, I wonder if you can connect it to the Apple Watch, right? So if I'm already tracking, or as soon as I start moving, Apple will ask me, "Is this a workout?" And then I say,
Yeah,
yes, this.
but if you want to connect it to the Apple Watch, we need to use Swift. So we don't. Now we are using React Native, which was launched by Meta in 2015, I think.
Uh-huh.
And it's not like the native apps. It's an app. It's a mobile app that works in Android and iOS case, but
Uh-huh.
you need Swift if you want to integrate the Apple Watch.
What about the
So let's see.
Okay.
We
sensors?
have
Couldn't the phone
yeah.
detect if you're doing a workout or something like that?
Hmm.
Oh,
That
if
maybe
you
you
have
could
it
use
on
like the
you.
gyroscope.
I
Could this be
think
a
so.
feature?
Yeah, yeah. In Xpopo you can use it.
That's nice. We could use like the
Maybe if you do
gyroscope and detect
push-ups.
if you're doing push-ups with your phone in your hand.
You
Yeah,
have to
Like
yeah.
have
push-ups,
it
just
attached, like
One,
have it
two,
attached.
three. Yeah,
jumping.
yeah.
I
Insane.
think they're called like jumping jacks or something like that.
Wait a
You're jumping
minute.
with your phone.
That's a universal. Of course, they're called jumping jacks. Anywhere in the world, are they called something different? I need to Google that now.
Okay,
What do we call
let's see. So we
jumping?
do it 10 kilos, one rep. And I think if I tap finish, oh, it's already recorded, workout complete. And if I press
So you add
done,
it at the end. Okay.
we have here on recent workouts.
We could
Nice.
change this, right? Like this is just what Biela interpreted to that we want. But if you want
Yeah,
more
it was one
specific,
prompt. We
yeah,
can do anything, but it's one prompt. And it's an
Mm-hmm.
amazing result for one prompt.
yeah,
Believe me.
It is.
it's
It is.
awesome.
It
Let's see,
is because
exercise library. Oh, we have some hearts here. I can click them. What's happening? What's happening?
But we don't have Supabase connected, right?
Yeah, we don't have Supabase, but we will connect it if we have time. We will
Awesome.
see.
why would we need, tell me about that use case for Supabase. Why would we need it for this app?
Okay, so basically, Supabase it's a database. You want all these informations to be able to communicate with the database. So you'll have every day everything you do, the last day, the last 2 days, the last 3 days, and you can have authentication. You can do a lot of things with
It w-
Supabase.
Basically, at the
So it's
beginning,
almost
you stored your height, your weight, your age, and stuff
yes.
like that. That
Yeah.
would get stored in Supabase
Ah,
because it
okay.
would just forget it every time you open the app. It would basically forget it. But if you use Supabase, it will remember it because it gets
I
stored
see.
into.
So
Yeah.
now that we've entered into the world of vibe coding and we're all vibe coders now, right? And the people on chat
Yeah.
are now vibe coders. It's almost like, from what I'm hearing, we all need to have a Supabase account because for all of the apps and all of the websites, the data that we store, which is our own data, now we need to almost familiarize ourselves with Supabase, right? Because that's where it's all going to be under different projects. Am I
Yeah.
interpreting this correctly? Is this like a new file cabinet that
I
we that
mean, I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't just store everything in Supabase. Supabase is great.
Okay.
Basically, Biela uses Supabase to store and use authentication if you have like authentication in apps, obviously.
Yeah.
But there's other options as well. If you don't want to use Supabase for your project,
Yes.
you can create your project using Biela and then export it and then use your own database like Postgres, or you can ask Biela to make adjustments to the code from your app to use MySQL, or what else is there, like
But
Redis.
so I guess whether you
These are all
use
databases.
Supabase or you use a different database, regardless of which one you use from a brand perspective, really, if you're a vibe coder and you're building apps and you're building websites, you basically need a database. Is that correct?
Yes, but it depends on your
Right.
project, I would say.
Yeah.
Depends on what you have to use in your project. Like if you have authentication in your project, yes, you do need a database. But if you don't, if you have like a landing page,
Yeah, a
I don't
landing
think
page.
so.
No.
Not for a product though, because
But if you have a website that has, let's say, forms that you submit or email capture, those type of things, any type of interactive communication on the site, then you would need, right?
yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you could get away without one, but it's a lot more struggle and yeah.
Mhm.
But definitely you need a a Supabase account or a
A
database.
type of a database where, and maybe it's almost like database of choice. So you do a little bit of research and determine.
And you know
Okay,
what's great?
because
You
it's
can
almost like
actually
I guess I'm referring to like a personal tech stack, right? So I've got Biela, which I'm going to build everything on the front end, but then I probably need to make a decision about my personal tech stack, which includes a database where whenever I have a project that needs a back end, I can use this database instead of having randoms.
But you know what's awesome about
Hmm.
this? You can actually ask Biela in the plan mode
Mm-hmm.
to give you information about how to set up your own database. Let's say you don't want to use
Mm-hmm.
Supabase because it requires an account and maybe you just don't want to. You
Mm-hmm.
can just ask Biela, hey, I have this project. Maybe you already have a Biela project and you want to connect it using your own database. You can basically tell it in the plan mode for your project, hey, I want to connect my own database. Like I have PostgreSQL or something like that. Like you can just
Yeah.
ask it and it will give you information on how to connect it and how to set up your own database and how to do this. And basically it's a really good helper. It's like a basically like a software engineer
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah,
ask it
yeah.
questions, which is
Yeah,
great.
it is amazing. It's amazing. Okay, Marius, where are we? What are we
Yeah,
looking
let's
at?
continue. And if you don't want to use Supabase, Biela is already trained to use local storage on your iPhone or on your Samsung device. So basically,
Okay.
all this info will be locally storage only to you. So you won't be able to do authentication, but you will be able to see the analytics and everything just for you. So your own
Okay.
phone, your own local storage.
Nice.
Okay, and we have the food part. And I see over here it's a little bug from Biela, but it's only one prompt again. When I click lunch, dinner, or snack, this should be gone. But let's go for a snack. Let's go from Lay's chips, and we'll have. I think this is
Let's do
A
50.
lot. Ah, you gave
yeah.
300
This
to
is
an
one.
egg and 50 to Lace.
Yeah.
Come
Let's.
on.
let's
These are not
This is a
worth
make
that
believe
much.
world. This is make believe.
yeah. So we got it. It's a good app if you want to have everything locally.
Also,
And
that
let's go
tells you
with it.
basically the calories.
Yeah, 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 but you need to know them. And you
Okay.
don't you need to know cheats, so no cheats. You need to be truthful to this app.
For now.
Okay,
You have to be true. Uh-huh. Okay.
we have the AI meal scanner, which said take a
Ah,
photo or pic from your gallery, center your meal. You have the gallery button, and oh, it opens the gallery button. Sorry,
Awesome.
you shouldn't meant to see that.
No, it's fine.
And the profile page,
uh-huh.
which is an onboarding screen. I see. So the profile was the onboarding screen. Now in mobile development and mobile apps, we have these things called onboarding screens. So basically, when you
Okay.
first render the app, it's like an introduction to the app, what it does, what you should know, what you should see. And Biela
Mm-hmm.
decided to do on the profile page.
Mm.
But we
Could
can
we
fix
set
it.
up
And now,
the AI meal scan now?
yes, but first we will
I
use
have a
the
I have a truth I have a
yeah.
truth teller in the chat. He said 150 to 160 calories for chips. Sorry, Theo. I don't know where you're getting these chips. Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
What? How could that be possible? Per gram, maybe.
What are you
Per gram. No, I'm joking. I think it's like 500 per 100 grams. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I know, I know, I know, I know.
Okay,
Anyway,
let's
let's go.
continue.
Let's
So now
keep going. Yeah.
we have the QR code part. If you
Yeah.
have installed on your mobile phone the Expo
Uh-huh.
Go app, which you can find it on the App Store on an Android Magazine Play, you can scan this QR code and
Okay.
you can have the app live on your phone. But I think I need to remove my background to show
What's it
you.
called? What is it? Can
Expo
you
Go.
Expogo? Theo, can you put that in the chat? In the YouTube chat?
Sure.
Or you can send it to me and I'll put it in the YouTube chat. Expogo. So this is an app that you would
Yes.
download. This is
After
an
you
app that you would
download,
download. Uh-huh.
yeah, you just need to scan the QR code and the app will be on your phone
Oh
and
wow.
everything will be, you can test it on your own phone if you have the
I can't
Expogo
send
app
comments
installed.
for some reason.
Okay, so now if it's
Usually
installed on your own phone like that, you're saying you can use the local storage on your phone to start interacting with it, and we don't have to worry about a database at this point,
yes,
correct?
yeah, exactly that.
Amazing. So you can essentially test your product right away.
Exactly,
Expogo.
right on your phone. I think we can zoom
Okay.
in. So,
Copy.
zoom
I'm gonna
out.
put that in the chat for you
Yeah,
guys. Oh, look, somebody did already. Yes. So that you can download that app so you can test your product right away without having amazing. So then as you make your modifications to it, Marius, and get it up to speed, how does it work? Is it like a live what do you call it?
in
Live
action, I
changes.
think.
It's dynamic. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, after you scan the QR code, if Biela will change the code and you will be on the app, there is something called hot reload, to be technical, and
Okay.
all the changes will be visible on your phone too after Biela will code it. But let's
Nice.
check the
That's
scanner app. I
amazing.
need to put a token. So basically, the AI is not free, and we need to use tokens for this
Do tell me if you
functionality.
want to remove the
When you
screen share.
when you say
Yes.
that when you say that AI is not free, what do you mean for? I mean, obviously we know Biela is not free, but is there an AI component in this app that you're referring to?
Yeah, so we integrated Open Router, and on Open Router you need a key, a token basically, a key. With that key you can access many models, and the models can do everything Biela will set them to do. And in our case, we will make a photo, we'll send it to an AI, and after we send it to the AI will say, you have eggs, you have, what, I don't know, mushrooms, and
And
we'll
Lay's
see all
chips.
the, yeah, exactly. We
Yeah.
can try the list, but I need to put
Okay.
my token first.
Okay.
And I will
All
ask
right.
Biela to do that for me. Just
What
give me a
kind
few
of
seconds.
Okay.
API
No
key are
problem.
you gonna use? What AI is it gonna be in the app?
I will go for Sonnet. You know, I'm an Anthropic enjoyer. I will go for
Okay.
Sonnet. But if you can put my screen back, we can ask Biela if he already implemented Sonnet.
Mm.
So
So
it's
for
up
the
now.
AI part, do we integrate already Open Router?
So Marius, I think your
Router
background is not showing anymore.
and I want to know if we use Sonnet for the image processing. Let's see what Biela said. And I will put my token after that, so we can check it live.
Awesome. Do you think we could use the... Actually, never mind. I was gonna say if we could use like the AI for the automatic calculation of the food that we add, but we're already doing that with the image processing.
Yeah. Because if I put an egg, I just want to say an egg, right? One, and then I don't want to have to guess. While you guys do that, I just want to get to the chat, and I apologize for the delay. Charles Matthews, you said my struggle is asking it to add Facebook and Instagram Messenger direct from the user. If you want to put more information about that, then I will be happy to get you more feedback on that. I'm just not quite sure. Watching live from Ghana, come on. You guys,
Yeah, just
so
one
from
second, please, Sarah.
okay.
We have the profile page. I don't know how, but we have a profile page. I think it
Oh,
was
you
some
mean?
cache problems, but we can switch the AIs. I never asked him to do that. We can
Oh.
choose what AI Biela will use, and I can put the key over here. Oh, this is insane.
Oh, tell
So
us,
it's already built?
tell me about the insanity.
Yeah, so basically with only
Uh-huh.
$646, we built almost a good app to App Store, and maybe we can monetize it and get some money from it.
This
With
could be
only
in
$6.
our template, our template library.
Yes. But it's insane. You already did that.
Imagine this, one free prompt, guys. One free
So, but
prompt and
tell
already.
me about it. Because this key, as a general user, I wouldn't know what to do with this key. What are they asking? What are they
Yeah, so
saying? Why
basically you
is
need to
this
go to
amazing?
Open Router and create an
Okay.
account and get the key from there.
Okay.
And your usage will be on Open Router, your billing will be there, so Biela will not handle that for you. This will be
Ah,
only on you.
okay.
You
So
know
what if I
what's
have what if I have a Chat GPT membership already, right? And I use that for some of my things. Can I personally decide to connect my Chat GPT account so that way it's pulling from that
I used
or no?
ChatGPT a few years ago, and I was able to create a token from my subscription on ChatGPT. You just need to ask Biela, hey, I don't want to use Open
Oh,
Router.
I
I want to use
get
ChatGPT
it.
and integrate it for me, please.
Okay,
And don't
so
forget the
I'm
fees.
gonna try to break this down for the novices in the room. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So because we built the app to use AI to get some of that information for us, right? Whether it's an image of the food or if we want those automatic macros to come up if we say one egg, because we're using that sort of AI information, it has to be connected to your account where you can pull that information from. So if you have an existing AI account, you have to go into that account and ask it to create uh, what did you call it?
an API key?
And
An
an API key,
API
but it's
key.
not really that easy. Your AI
Okay.
should support this functionality to generate API keys. ChatGPT,
Yes.
as far as I know, it was able a few years ago,
Okay.
and I
You can
think it's
I'm
ask
able
gonna
it
to
if you
do
try
have
that.
a
it.
subscription. You can
If you
probably
have a
ask it.
subscription, so then essentially you're connecting to your subscription. Again, this is this is third grade level. You're
Yes.
connecting to your subscription so that you can utilize that subscription that you already have to pull that information
But
and feed
you
your
know
app.
what's cool though? I have an idea about this app. So, because it's based on each profile, right?
Uh-huh.
Every person
Yeah.
has its own profile where they can go into and upload their own key. You can actually monetize this app, so it would be basically like a
Yeah.
one time payment
Total
for this app.
payment, right? Mm-hmm.
And
And then
after the
yeah.
person purchases this app and downloads it from the App Store or Google Play Store,
Yeah.
they can have their own subscriptions. It would be kind of similar to, I believe it's like Olama or some other app
Yeah.
that uses API keys
Yeah,
for
that's so good, Theo. I agree
chat.
with you. Do you guys
Yeah.
see how this is also I just want to pause for this moment. This is what is different about Biela. We're having conversations with developers who are teaching us, right, how these things become applicable. Like you have an idea and then you know how it should function, but some of that the details in between the idea and how it actually works are this is our learning environment. So when you're working on something, the ability to get to talk to these guys, you guys, I appreciate that because now for me it just connected. And when you said that, Theo, it's true. If we create this as a as the framework, and then each individual user can connect their own, let's say, account, you're right, it's a one-time purchase. Oh, I created this fitness tracker, it's awesome. All you have to do is go in and connect your Chat GPT to this, and then you can take a picture of your food, you can upload whatever, and it's all you're not adding to your subscriptions monthly. You're just buying it one time, and now you're using the subscriptions that you already have
Because, yep, you're already using
in a new way.
ChatGPT or Claude or anything like
You're
that.
already using it.
Yep. And this is a
Massive.
very popular app, honestly. Like in the
Yeah.
fitness community, the
Yeah, for
ability
sure.
to calorie track
Oh, it's
and
huge.
just using
It's
AI,
huge.
it's huge. Yeah, it's amazing. It's
Yeah.
crazy big.
Because working out alone doesn't get you what you're going for. The reality is you have to actually look at your intake as a major part of that.
Exactly.
I've got I'm gonna post my before and after pictures. Not really, actually, I'm just joking, but I could. I'm so into it. I'm so into it. I have to give a big shout out to my friend who's watching from Ghana. So this is personal, but it matters. You guys, I had an infection in my eye and I was traveling and I went to Ghana without a visa because I knew that they had a cornea specialist And when I got to the when I got to immigration and they asked me why did I come without a visa, I just showed him my eye. I said I'm going to a specialist in Ghana, and he looked at me and he said, "Oh, please, please, please go. God bless you on your journey." And I went to this cornea specialist, and this doctor was amazing. So I just have to give a shout out to Ghana and also my friend here who's watching. And thank you so much. Love your country. Love what
They
you
really
do.
let you in like that?
They let me in because they saw how critical my situation was.
That's impressive, honestly. That
Yeah, it was. You can get visa on arrival since we're talking about our international community here. That is possible, but they have to believe your case, and they believed mine.
okay.
Um, wow,
I
this is
wanted
amazing.
to
So,
address
mhm,
for a second the question from Charles Matthews.
yeah, sure.
If you're still here in the chat, um, the thing with Facebook and Instagram Messenger, um, so Facebook or Meta as they call themselves nowadays, they're a little bit restricted. So it is quite difficult to connect anything related to Instagram or Facebook or Messenger in this case to a website as it is for a normal developer. It's still hard for Biela to do it as well. That's because of the nature of Meta, how closed down they are and their API keys. It's pretty complicated, but if you want, we can look into it and give you the support that you need. We honestly didn't build yet, as far as I know, we didn't build anything using the Instagram API keys. Even though we wanted to, I did have a project in mind that needed to get some posts from Instagram, but I just kind of let it go because, again, it was pretty difficult. But if you need some help, we're here for you. We also have a Discord support channel and a Telegram support channel that you'll find on the homepage of Biela. You can go there, ask questions, and get support. So that basically addresses
Yeah,
your question,
that's awesome.
hopefully.
Okay, let's continue.
Okay, yeah.
So I see we already have the stars here, so I think I can type my key here without anyone seeing it.
Okay.
So nice
Yeah,
If
picture.
you
we
want, I
didn't.
can remove your screen for a second.
We didn't see it.
Yeah, it should be better, so the key wouldn't be
Okay,
exposed.
let's go.
So I will save it. I think so. It's saved. You can put it back.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think it's saved.
Okay.
It's a lot of stars here, but we can try now on the physics device. It, it will work.
So
Oh, it won't
it's
work because the API key is only stored here. So I needed to store it inside the app for the user to be able to use it.
so do you need to prompt Biela for that?
Yeah. So basically,
Okay, I'll
we'll
remove the screen and you can do it.
yeah,
Talk
thank.
about.
It's better.
Okay, can you do that while I talk about some project I've been working on since the beginning of
Oh,
this live stream?
since the beginning of this live stream, amazing. I love
Yes.
that. We're full
Do
of gifts and surprises here. I think it like comes from the founder down. One of his favorite things, you know how people talk about like love language? I'm just going to say this because I think it, but I believe our founder's love language is gifts and surprises because that's always what he's doing to our community. I don't know if you guys saw it, but and you definitely want to be a part of our affiliate community because we do like private live calls if you're a part of the affiliate community, and he's always giving gifts. So now we get one from Theo. So excited. So excited.
But do tell me about more of the application that you wanted to build at the beginning of the live stream, right, Sarah? Like the idea that you had in mind.
Oh,
Because I
my
want to see
chore,
if what I
my
built.
chores, for
Yes.
chores.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I'm a mom. I love being a mom. It's the best job ever. And as my daughter gets older, we work on like new levels of responsibility, right? But with responsibility comes reward. So I'm interested in responsibility, she's interested in reward. And so it's always a conversation around like, okay, did you do this? Did you unload the dishwasher? Did you do whatever? And so on a daily basis, we have to like keep track of what she did as it pertained to the overall chore list so that I can pay her at the end of the week, but so a way to track that would be amazing. So she could enter it in on her mobile tablet, like, and check the box would be amazing, because then I can just at the end of the week tally it up, and then we're settled and happy. That that would be. Now it could be multiple people, right? It could be like you've got chores in the backyard. It could be, whatever. Right.
I did all of that during this live stream, and I can show it to you
Also, you
guys.
were
That's
prompting.
amazing. You were prompting. Okay,
In the
multitasker.
meantime, so let's show
What's it
people
called?
here.
Chore up. That's so cute. I love it. Oh my gosh.
So
That's a
I'm
great
still
name. Did you come
prompting
up with
here.
that name, or did Biela come up with that
I
name?
didn't. I didn't come up with this.
You did it?
So I didn't.
That's dope.
So, basically, okay, let this
That's so
load. I'm
cool.
still prompting right now.
Right now?
Yep. And let's let it load for a second.
Okay, so now the name of this stream should be like life hacks with apps with life hacks, because we've got a fitness tracker and a chore tracker. I feel like my life just got better.
I did tell this to build this specifically for Android, but it doesn't have to be specifically for Android.
Okay.
Now we have a small issue here. We need to fix
Okay.
this.
Now I noticed that the QR code popped up. Does that always happen when you're building the mobile app, so that way you can view it in Expo Go?
Well, you can close this, but I believe so, right, Marius? I think this shows up like every time.
Yeah, every time you have it.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
you can close
okay,
it
that's
if
cool.
you don't want to scan it.
But you do kind
No,
of
I
want
just-
to. You do kind of want to check out the
Oh, definitely.
check-
I think it's great because it makes it easy for me. I don't have to look for it. I'm going to download Expo Go right now on my phone.
it's really
Usually.
easy, but let's let this load for a second. Marius, are you done with the API key implementation?
Yeah, I'm just prompting one more thing
All right, then I'll let
to use
mine
the
load
Sonnet
and
model default.
okay. So in the meantime, I can show you guys what I made here. So we have a create account. So this is like the first thing you see when you open up the app. You have the create
Okay.
account and sign in. I'm gonna say create account. I already made one, but here it is. How the create account.
Okay,
looks like.
okay.
So just a quick
Sure.
question: did you integrate Supabase?
Yes, I did use Supabase
Wow,
for this.
What?
so fast!
Yes, it's using Supabase in real time. So I told you guys I wanted to
Come
build something real time.
on. You
I
know
just
what,
made
Theo?
this. It wasn't
I-
that many
I don't
prompts
even-
though. It was
That
like
is amazing.
3 prompts.
Next
but
level.
Yes. So we
Next
have a
level.
sign-in page here for parent and child.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So
I need to see the.
so you have the email, and I already
Okay.
made one. On my computer, I'm going to be the father, and on my phone, I'm going to be the mother, just for demonstrating purposes.
So you can chat back and forth. Oh, wait. Okay, I got you.
So this is the good evening father stuff. So you have the total paid out. This will be incrementing each time you make a task. You complete
A
a task.
task.
So you can set
Okay.
the amount. So let's say I want a new task, right? I have a quick templates list here. It's not
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
perfect. It's not perfect. It doesn't scroll, but we can fix that, obviously.
Yes,
It was
yes,
just
yeah.
during this live stream. So I can click on model on, and it has
Uh-huh.
the task title, description,
Nice.
and reward. $10.
And then reward. Come on. That's awesome.
I'm not sure how many, how much the reward should be, honestly.
Well, washing the dog gets $10. So mowing the lawn, like, if it's a
Depends on the lawn size, I
yeah, it
believe.
depends on the lawn size. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but let me connect my phone to this. So I'm on my phone right now. Going on the Expo Go app that you guys can download for free.
Yeah, I
And I,
just
have my
downloaded
my app here. Let me open up this screen and I can simply scan QR code, and I'm just scanning it in real time here.
Okay.
Let me,
And this is not deployed, right? So
No,
like
this
on the
is not
Biela
deployed.
side, it's not deployed. Okay.
oh,
So it's
come on.
almost like, is it kind of like test flight?
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. Okay. You
Not the
guys,
same,
while
but
he's doing this,
close.
pause really fast. My YouTube watchers, you guys are seeing this happen live. We've made a fitness tracker. Okay. We're integrating your AI so that you can get help with that. We made a chore up. Please put in the chat any ideas that you have for an app. And it is very possible we will make that app and send it to you so that you can use it. Just for the record, guys, I need both of these apps. Okay. This is changing my life. This is changing my life.
Yeah.
And in fact, if you're in the chat right now and you want this app, let me know and I will take down your user information. I will tell you that you're going to need to create an account with Biela if you don't already have one, and put your
Marcus, I have a
username,
small
and I
question for you.
Yes.
will get that
So,
to you.
I have like something went wrong on my phone here. Each time I try to scan the code, do you know how to fix that?
I think so. So the web container, I think it's dead. So you should restart the
Okay,
app.
so I just
Not the full
refresh
app.
the page.
Yeah, it was enough to restart only the server, not the full app. But in the meantime, I can show you
Okay,
the scanner.
let's show the.
Yeah. So
That's a nice
basically,
plate of food.
That's good.
just give me a
That's
second to show you. I put my own API key and I hard coded it. You need to go to
Nice.
AI model and select Sonnet on the settings tab. So profile, we have on profile, and over here we have the settings.
Wait,
Click the
let's show
settings,
the
select the Sonnet one.
screen a little bit more.
Yeah,
Oh, look
this
at
is
that.
good. So we have the profile
Okay.
one. Go on profile. Let's focus. Okay.
There we go.
Now
There we
go
go.
on the settings here and
This is
select
amazing.
Cloud Sonnet. And after you select that, you go to AI camera. You press on the camera. So now we have this, and we will make a photo of my meal
Of your
here.
meal.
We'll go use photo, and the AI will analyze it live, and we'll wait to see the result together.
This is amazing, guys. Can you see? Like, it's right on his phone.
Yeah.
Using Expo Go, you can basically preview the app right on your phone.
And I have a 720 calories, 39G proteins, 47G carbs, and 43
Show us,
grams
come on.
of fat. Let's scan another one. I have another photo here. I have a
Oh
salad.
wait, I just missed it. Oops.
Yeah.
We got.
Yeah, I can show you again, I think.
So this was
Yeah.
generated by AI, right?
Wow.
Like, you took the
720
picture.
calories, 39 grams protein.
Yeah.
That looks about right too, because of the chicken.
Yeah, it does.
Uh huh.
Okay,
Yeah.
your screen is dimming.
That's
sorry.
awesome.
Yeah. Let's try a Lay's meal.
Lay's
See how
meal.
much
No.
calories.
No. Lay's meal.
Not allowed, please.
Yeah.
I'm so impressed by how the mobile works. I mean, it's crazy that you can just write some stuff and just have it on your phone. That was like super hard back then, right? Like back before Biela did it.
Yeah, now you can vibe code with it. Just imagine what
It's
you
so
can do in a
amazing.
few hours.
It's
Let's see
amazing.
what the app says about this.
Lay's classic. The salt version, I love these. I didn't know they changed their. Oh, let's see the camera.
They did, right? Doesn't the packaging look different?
It looks different. I didn't
I
know they
think it's
changed
an
it.
old photo.
Analyzing
so this is
your
AI
meal.
analyzing the meal. It has a
Yeah,
little
it's not a
animation
meal,
too.
but let's see what he says.
Oh, it's dimming. The screen's
Yeah.
dimming a little bit.
Oh, request timeout. So we can't scan Lay's. We need to scan some meals. Let me
Because
see if
it's
I can
actually
find
like
the
a
meal
picture.
with Lay's.
Show a
Lay's.
bowl full of Lay's.
Yeah, like maybe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or maybe you can use Doritos because those are like a different shape. Maybe the
Yeah,
AI can
it's
see
true,
that
that's
better.
Let's see. Save images.
In the chat, I got a budget app tracking spending. For my user HGT Sports, I have
Note
taken
that
note
down.
of that.
Yeah, note that down.
I've taken
please.
note of that. Yep. Is there anything specific to my user HGT Sports that you would like to see with this budget app tracking spending? Like, I can take a picture of my receipt or
Can you
like
show my
any
phone again?
sort of
Okay, so
Yes.
custom
I just
things. Look at that.
this needs to be done a little bit. You see, it's not the full image.
I see. I see.
Can you do
But
it again? Can you take
Yeah,
a
yeah,
picture again, please, so we can see like on the full screen?
yeah. So basically, this is the image, and
look.
I
Okay.
go
Okay.
use photo.
Use photo.
Use
Below.
photo.
He picked it from the gallery, I believe.
No. I
Okay.
made an image.
Oh, you
A live photo. Oh, now
Look
I
at
have the
this.
image better. Yeah.
Even better. Wait, look at trouble. This okay. So I'm Liberian. Liberian is West African. This is a very common statement. Look at trouble. 2 grams of protein and 160 calories.
show us,
Yeah.
please. Show us more. I want to see.
Show us
Yeah,
more.
we can do
Show
this
us
all
more.
night.
I want to
but
see the potatoes, the calories. Come on. Show more on your screen.
What you
Wait,
want to see from you.
Theo, you can
spend
you can
time
switch
together
back to the
to-
Okay, let's go.
there we go. There we go.
So
Let me it was 2 grams of protein and 160 grams of 160 calories.
Yeah.
Ay.
And
It's
50
good for
grams
the
of carbs and 10 grams of fat only.
look at that. It's only
like
Yeah.
Charles was right though, but what's the grams for that? For the calories? Charles was
well, no,
I
it's
don't know.
calories doesn't come in grams. It just comes in calories.
No, I mean like how many calories per grams per like 100 or something.
Yeah, we can
How
ask
many-
Biela to do that maybe.
Oh, to make that conversion.
Yeah.
Wow.
But this is amazing. I mean, being able to just
This-
scan or take a picture.
Yeah.
If you had this bowl of chips in front of you, you'd be able to take a picture and you'd be able to calculate how many.
Make a decision.
are.
Yeah, you can make a quality decision. Look at so here's the other thing that's really awesome about this. It's a one-time, if you will, expense in the sense that you build this tracker the way that you want it, and you're not paying for a subscription, right? If you go online to the App Store right now, is there a tracker that can take a picture, maybe even, or yeah, most likely yes. But what you're going to be paying for forever is that monthly subscription, month over month over month. It adds a level of efficiency and productivity to your day, but you're also
Paying another subscription.
paying another subscription. So now this ability to just create the things around which makes your life convenient, maybe your family and friends, maybe you, again, like Theo mentions, you create this app where it's a one-time purchase. I've been thinking about this. I think the concept of one-time app purchases are really going to start taking like market space, because people are they have subscription fatigue. Like every single thing, like I have to pay a monthly subscription. This is ridiculous. But the ability to create this one-time purchase and go, I love it. I love
And you
it.
can actually, if you decide to publish this app, you can actually pay a subscription, right, for your own personal use on ChatGPT or Claude. Then you can pay a subscription on Biela.dev to make this app. And then you can publish it on the App Store without the Claude's API key or anything like that. And then you can actually recoup your money invested into this app, right, from
Yeah.
what you made.
Yeah.
So you can just
Absolutely.
get your money back. Like you made your own app that you wanted to, and you also published it on the App Store. People are impressed by downloading it, using it, because maybe it's better than all the other alternatives. They're gonna be using it, and you can actually recoup your
Yeah.
money from that.
Yeah,
awesome.
and it's
I
a one-time purchase. I think there's a real market for providing products that's a one-time purchase instead of having monthly subscription.
Look, the HGT Sports One guy said scan receipts, enter amount
Amount
spent.
spent. Yeah, I got it. Okay,
Um,
scan receipts.
wanted
That's
to-
it's easy. Function.
We
Good
have done an
functionality.
app like that where you can scan receipts.
you did
We've done.
Yeah, I did.
to test it out or what?
Yeah,
That's
but you
amazing.
know,
We can
it's useful to have.
could probably show that, but maybe
It
not
is.
now. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
this
maybe we can
this makes me think
that.
about the prompt library, right? And the template library that is coming available very soon. It's in development, and there's going to be a lot of announcements about that. There are going to be special benefits made available for those of you who are affiliates. What is affiliate program? I want to talk about that just a quick second. So you know, every business has a strategy for a go to market strategy, right? So one of the ways that we're probably the most familiar with is just raise a bunch of money and pour a bunch of money into ads. And so you can see some other alternatives doing exactly that, right? Pouring money into ads, and that's their main go to market strategy. Our go to market strategy with Biela is a bit different because we're creating a community of international users, people who are around the world, and our founder is sharing the proceeds. So if you are using Biela and you want to tell other people about it, you have the ability to become an affiliate. It's not an MLM, it is a structured affiliate program, very similar to how you can sell things on TikTok and get a commission, if you will. This is an amazing opportunity to refer Biela and make recurring income for the lifetime of the people who you bring. If you take a look at our prices, we're not any more priced than other alternatives on the market. But what our go-to-market strategy is sharing the profit with those who share the word. So if you
So you gotta
are
mention
not,
that we are a small company.
oh, why?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yes, we are. We are.
Biela is a small company, so the more
Yeah. No.
promotion you guys bring to us, right? Like
Yeah. The
we're
more,
not
the better.
we're not
Yeah,
someone
we're
like
not.
Lovable or Bolt or anything like that that has like
That's true.
millions in revenue and
Yeah,
ads.
millions and definitely millions in VC funding, right? That's the reality. Right now, they're actually not profitable financially in that sense, but they do have a lot of funding in order to capture market, you know, right out the gate, which is, again, it is a strategy, but we're building a community of people, and we are accessible. Our founder is accessible. We do live calls. He does live updates. He's actually very intentional about that. So if you have not already joined as an affiliate, we encourage you to do so. We have a lot of benefits specifically for our affiliates. And so, yes, you don't want to miss out on that. Really
When is it?
quickly.
When is the live stream? When is the call for the affiliates? You can tell people.
Yeah, sure. So if you have not, let's say somebody didn't introduce you to this program already, you would have an affiliate link from that person. But if you go on to the Biela site, maybe you want to pull up your screen. We can show them how to become an affiliate. You
Just
can.
quickly.
Yep,
Very
as
quickly.
you pull that up, I'll talk. You would, once you sign up as an affiliate, you have an affiliate dashboard where you have a lot of information about the program as well as links to live calls. There's an affiliate call that happens on Wednesday, which is at 9 a.m. California time, because that's where I am, but 8 p.m. Dubai time. On Wednesdays. And then, of course, we have this call, which is designed to help people learn how to build. And then on once a month on Fridays, we have a live call with our founder who will give roadmap updates, lots of special gifts and surprises, announcements, as well as feature launches. So you will get early access to what features are coming live. Okay, amazing.
Here's the. I forgot to share.
Can you
But
can you actually, I know, can you go back to where it says back to Biela on the bottom left in green? Right there, yeah. So if you come onto the page and you sign in, yep, right there, become an affiliate, and then you can sign up to be an affiliate, but then go now to the affiliate dashboard.
page. Yep.
Yep, and you can see right there, right top, next community call. It'll tell you when the community call is.
And
you can see a
time zones
calendar.
as well.
Amazing.
And this
then
is the
you
current
can
one
even,
that we're-
that's it right there. And you can click the join now button right there, and then that way you can access the call live wherever it's being streamed. So
Yep.
super easy, built by Biela. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Do we want to come back to that chore app?
We do have a little bit more time if you want. We can share that a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay, let me share my screen.
Okay. HGT Sports, I just need you to know that I noted that down. You will see that app coming up. And if you join Biela as a user, let us know on Discord, Telegram, or in the community area of affiliates, and I will get you that app. So just mention, hey, I was on the live stream and I'm the one who suggested, and we'll get you that app.
Here I am on the chore app, and before that, when I went to new task, I didn't see anyone here because nobody was connected, but I think that's a little bug. Anyways, now I'm connected on my phone. I have my phone here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it has my screen
I think
here.
you need to remove the background.
Or just put it in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second. I can do that real quick. Where's my background? Visual effects. Right. Excuse my background, but here is the phone app,
I see.
and here's
On your
Biela,
phone.
and yeah, I can create a task. Let's say I want to mow the lawn. I just clicked on the quick template, create task. And I should be able to create one. Should be. Come on.
Are you sure it's connected to internet?
Yes, I am. Alright, let's see if I can create one on my phone instead.
Yeah, maybe Stobase had some
I
downtime.
forgot to click on the assignee. Oh, I am really dumb. Okay, so I'm on my phone. Let's go to home here. I click on assign to and create task. It's creating it, and there it is. And it shows up on my screen as well.
Nice.
This is connected Supabase with Supabase. We also have a chat. I just clicked on the chat here. We can chat. We have the family name group, whatever.
Nice.
I just added the family name there. There's also the direct messages.
That's so cool.
Right?
I love the fact that the chat is in there. I didn't think about that, but then you can chat about that one particular thing.
Yeah, you can just do that. And then you have the mow the lawn thing pending here. You can also react.
Look at that.
Send a
Look
heart.
at the icon. Amazing. Theo, send me this app. I need this app.
You can
I
also
need this
change
app.
the
This
colors.
is so good.
You also have light or dark mode, if you guys see. Right, it's light and dark mode. I can show it on the screen here as well. Right, and I'm father here and I'm mother here. Of course, you can make your own names. You can change names here. It doesn't really matter. I just made this up really quickly. But
That's awesome. Listen, you guys, thank you so much for, I think that's amazing. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Thank you so much for joining us. We're super interested in hearing what you guys have to say, questions that you have. We're very happy to help you build things. This Thursday build call has been an amazing one. Thank you, Marius. Thank you, Theodore. We have 2 new mobile apps to help make our lives more efficient, and we'll never be the same. I'm just, I know I won't.
I'm really excited.
I'm excited, and there's a couple things I want to just mention before we jump off. Number 1, the prompt library. Take advantage of that. If you don't already have an account with Biela, I encourage you, go online, make your very first prompt, because with Biela, we give you your first prompt for free. The other thing is around the template library that's coming. That's amazing. And you're going to be able to not only add templates as well as use templates. Again, we're creating a global community around this, and you don't want to miss it. The other thing is sign up to be an affiliate if you're not already one, but most certainly sign up to build with Biela. We will see you next week, where we will be working on an e-commerce store, and I'm thinking we'll probably add a mobile app in there as well. So come back next week. We'll be taking your questions and calls. questions and to be able to help you fix or build what it is you're building. And we couldn't do this without you guys. So we're really grateful. Thank you so much for coming, and we will see you soon.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.